Hey guys, Kevin here again today, and today I go over how to get over a bad habit or bad addiction. Now I recommend you guys stay till the end because I have 5 crucial steps that I think is going to help you get over your bad habit or addiction. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with the first one, and this is going to be admitting you have a problem. Now when it comes to anything that you have noticed that is keeping you back from happiness, success, getting something done, you have to admit that there's something in between you blocking you. Now, a bad habit, and let's say if it's an addiction, if you are addicted to something, okay, an addiction doesn't always have to be just drug related, but there's addictions all over the place. There's addictions to our phone, there's addictions to laziness, there's addiction to bad habits, and bad habits meaning something that is stopping you from your goal or something that is hindering you from, let's say, happiness or freedom. That's a huge one. You need to admit that you have it, okay? I used to think that I was not lazy whatsoever, and believe it or not, I naturally, to my core, was one of the laziest persons, and I believed it, okay? Until I actually admitted to myself that I was a lazy person. That's the only time I actually started to pick up on it and think, holy crap, I am lazy. And when I say I'm lazy, like I might be able to get myself to go to the gym every day, but when I come home, I'm very lazy when it comes to other things. I was lazy and I wouldn't make my bed. I was lazy when it came to doing getting things done, okay? Procrastination, like I talked about in my videos. I was very lazy when it came to just fold, like just very little tedious things that you wouldn't think that would actually make a difference when I would go to work, that I would not do everything at 100% effort, right? So basically what I'm telling you guys is you want to admit that you actually have this problem, or you have this setback that's holding you from success, freedom, or happiness, right? It's holding you back from being the best version of yourself. That's basically what it means by having a problem or admitting it, okay? The second thing you want to do is, now that you know and you've actually looked yourself in the mirror and said, listen, I have this problem, okay? Now, my problem can be improved. You need to tell yourself, and knowing, either by talking to someone or reading, which I'll get to, is that you need to tell yourself, my problem can be improved. Okay, the reason your problem can be improved is because other people have probably had the same problem or bad habit as you, or addiction, and they have improved. Okay, once you admit you have it and you know and tell yourself you can improve, move on to that third step where we actually start taking physical action, where we're going to write down issues or events. So pay attention to this. Any issue or events that may have caused this problem or these problems, if you have more than one, okay? Majority of us probably have more than one thing that they want to improve on, or a bad habit or an addiction, and you want to write down how maybe this came up. So like I was saying before, I never really thought I was a lazy person, because it's like, okay, I go outside, I exercise a lot, I'm into physical health, but that is something that is easy for me, okay? It's something I'm comfortable with. Other things I'm not comfortable with were tedious little things that that actually built up in my workplace, or when it came to, like, for example, making videos, okay? I always had a laziness to do these things because I never actually admitted to myself. I never thought I was a lazy person. So I now wrote down any issues or events that led up in my mind that showed me that I was being lazy and why I was being lazy. Now, if you ever heard this quote or someone saying, is that no one is actually lazy, it's just that they don't have enough passion in what they were doing. So it's not that I was, quote, so lazy in specific tasks other than, yeah, let's say folding your clothes and making your bed, but those things to me in the moment didn't mean a lot, because I'm like, oh, I'm just making my bed, I'm folding my clothes. How is this going to translate into anything else? But when I sat down and asked myself, wait a second, if I have a clean room and a clean shelf and everything is already made up, my mind is much more clear for the rest of the day. I will do things from end to finish much better. Now, when this comes to, let's say, an addiction, you want to ask yourself, if it's a drug addiction or an addiction to your phone, ask yourself and pay attention, like, how much time am I spending on this? Okay, what are the events that led up to this? How did this start? Was it first 1 hour a day, 2 hour a day, 6 hours a day? Were you first buying, and maybe let's say you start by smoking weed, you're smoking weed once a week and it led up to maybe every single day? Pay attention and write these issues and events down so you can trace back to how it started and what changed in your behavior. Now, the fourth thing, this is something that what you can do is, if once you've kind of got it down and you have a problem and you want to get some extra help, like, you don't have to do this, but I recommend, or I personally did it myself, I'm giving my own personal experiences, because it helps to have a mentor or someone there to help you. Now, I know a lot of people don't have close friends or even parents are able to help them. But you can check out videos, you can read books, and that's what that's going to do is it's going to help you relate to other people that may have had these bad problems or addictions that you can relate to, and maybe come up with learn some ideas from them. And what that does to you is that you're able to you want to accept that help. You want to accept that this person or this guidance from a video or book is actually here to help me. And that's basically why I'm making this video, is that I am here to help whoever is watching this video. If it's even one person, that's what matters to me, because I've had my own problems, I still have problems, or like I said, something that's stopping me from reaching my goals and happiness and being the best version of myself. Now, once you've done these 4 steps, you want to move on to your 5th step, which is right here. It's a step-by-step plan towards improvement. Once you've admitted that you have a problem, once you've admitted that your problem can be fixed, once you've picked up the events that led up to this problem or bad habit, and once you've actually reached out to someone, now we're going to make a step-by-step plan towards actual improvements when it comes to this problem or bad habit or addiction that you have. We're going to write it down openly and say, okay, these are my issues, how do I get over this? All right? I have done this, and you're going to track down every single thing you do, and you're going to mark down as you're actually improving. And let's say like you're lazy, like I made my bed this morning. I made my bed this morning for a week straight. Okay, I was off my phone, or my time on my phone or social media went from 4 hours a day down to 3 or 2 hours a day. Okay, and now the reason you want to track this is because it's going to reinforce it in your brain that you're moving in the right direction. And now I didn't write a 6th one, but the 6th one is very similar to a lot of my videos, is you got to stay on track and on your path. And you stay on your path by knowing that it's going to, all of this here together, that bad habit, that problem, all it is it's going to, once you get over it, it's going to lead you in that right direction towards better success, more freedom. And freedom can be mentally, physically, financially, whatever your problem is that's stopping you, to actually be able to get there. Okay guys, so those are my 5, or let's say 6 steps to help you get over any bad problem, addiction. And obviously if it's something more severe like a drug addiction, you want to see a little bit more help than that. But if any of these tips did help you, please let me know. Comment below in my video, let me know exactly what you guys got from it. Share this video, like it, because I want to be able to get at this information to as many people as possible. And hit that subscribe button, guys, because that helps my channel grow a lot to be able to get the information out. I upload, remember, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturday and Sunday. I alternate from that. And I'm going to link my video from last week right here, or from, the last video I put up. Other than that, guys, stay tuned. Until next time, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Peace.